Well, in a meeting held in Paris with NATO leaders, it was Emmanuel Macron who then got up on the podium and said that maybe NATO should send troops into Ukraine to fight Putin. Well, when Putin heard this, he reacted. And matter of fact, just about an hour ago in Russia, he gave his annual State of the Nation address, and that's him right there giving the address. And the headline is Putin warns of a real nuclear war risk. Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned, his name is, I call him Boot, Scootin', Nuke and Shootin' Putin, but he is warned of a tragic consequences for any country that sends troops into Ukraine. Putin gave this annual State of the Nation address 2 weeks before his election. He's having his election in 2 weeks. That he is all but certain that he is going to win. The 71-year-old leader and former KGB agent and now instigator of what could be World War III has addressed the war in Ukraine and outlined his economic and social and foreign policy goals. What did he say? Well, look, Ukraine's President Vladimir Zelensky has tried to drum up the Balkan states, trying to get them to help him and promote the ideal of joint arms production at a 2-day summit was going on in Southeast European countries. And so that was taking place. Okay. Meanwhile, tomorrow, the funeral of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, who died this month in that remote prison up in Siberia, will be held in Moscow tomorrow, and hundreds, if not thousands of people are going to attend. Hundreds of thousands are going to attend. Already, hundreds have been arrested just simply for walking over to a makeshift memorial and laying a flower down. They were then arrested. Now, the Russian government has introduced a ban on petrol exports as well. So we got that going on. But anyway, a statement published on Telegram said that the government has taken measures to maintain a stable situation in the fuel market during the spring field work. So they have an economic concerns, according to Putin. And also, Vladimir, his message to the Federal Assembly continues that he is going to stay focused on the war. He is cited by Europeans as saying that Putin's speech should be looked at in the context of the upcoming presidential elections in Russia. In other words, it's more bark than bite, but this is part of Putin's efforts for re-election. This is another opportunity for him to spread well-known lies. He continues to deceive his own nation and mislead the public abroad because there are those who still continue to listen to him. Well, he's also ruling Russia with an iron fist.